stank face.
The first comment that I ever saw about my Australian Idol audition is, that chick looks like she just smelt shit from a dog. Harry Connick Jr. Like,
No way.
Like,
He just
big
rocked up
jazz
at your
legend.
house.
Yeah. Do it. And I have like mad cursive singing. You know, like those chicks that you see on TikTok that are like, I think I can sing. And they're like, Wade Forster.
And
I need a photo.
well, Grace goes, after we met him, he messaged us. She goes, is he hot? Like, can we say he's hot?
I need a photo. We were playing Gimme Tonight and I was doing like a little solo thing coming to the end of the song. Everybody knew that it was the last song of the set. And out of nowhere, people started getting up in front of the stage and dancing. And I was like, oh, this is really sweet. And then some confident motherfucker walks up onto the stage with his girlfriend and starts dancing on the stage.
Welcome back to Ladies Love Country.
We're your hosts, two wannabe Aussie cowgirls with big playlists and even bigger energy.
This is your backstage pass to country music, Aussie festivals, and all the chaos that comes with it. Boots on, mic's hot, let's get into it.
We're so excited to welcome Piper Butcher to Ladies Love Country. As #1 fans who've been cheering her on at her live shows, we've seen her command big stages, massive crowds, and share the spotlight with Wade Forster. We cannot wait to chat with the real deal Piper Butcher. Wait, I have so many questions to talk to you about. The stank face.
Oh, yeah.
We need to talk about this. I love that you talk about it on stage because then I see other artists and I call them the Piper stank now because I'm like, they're doing the Piper
right.
face.
It's
So
true.
it's yours now. You've
Coined
it's yours.
That's amazing because I remember the first time that I noticed it was when I had my Australian Idol audition. Mm-hmm. And I was just in my shed. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen the clip on YouTube, but my audition was very different to the studio. I had one of the judges come into the shed that I like is in my backyard in Newcastle and just rocked up out of nowhere, surprised my entire family and said, "Sing, bitch." I don't know if I can say bitch on this
You can
podcast.
definitely say
He definitely didn't say
You
that.
can swear as much as you want.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, he was like, you know, he wasn't. He was
Wait,
just
wait,
like
wait,
One of the actual judges?
yeah, Harry Connick Jr. Like,
No way.
like
He just
big
rocked up
jazz
at your
legend.
house?
Yeah.
Wait, did you know he was coming?
Well, I knew that the camera crew was coming. I knew that the crew was coming, and they said, we're just going to do a bit of backstory. Just get you in your natural environment. And my family loves old cars, so we set up. I was in these crappy overalls. They were actually my mum's from like the 80s, 90s.
That's
so
so cool.
mega slay. But I was dressed ratty. Absolute rat shit. I didn't have like hardly any makeup on. I was like just trying to like cover my under eyes because, you know, like raccoon. But anyway, like I was just greasy hair, all this stuff. And then he just rocks up and walks through the shed. And my dad swore on national television. You hear him, and he's like, I'm trying to keep my cool, like, it's Harry Connick Jr., be cool, be cool, be cool. And my dad just yells, holy shit! from the back of the shed. And that got on national television, of course. But he made me sing, and that was the first time I realized my stank face because it was all over the ads on like the channels and things. And I remember
Give us a run of it for the viewers.
Oh no! Absolutely not.
We'll stitch it.
And do you know why I'm not going to do it? Is because the first comment that I ever saw about my Australian Idol audition is, that chick looks like she just smelt shit from a dog. Because I was stanking it up, and I just thought that I was singing like normal. And then I looked back at it and I was like, oh my god, he's right. I look like I'm smelling dog shit. Oh my god.
I love how you have to preface it now on stage as
Yeah.
well. Like, I love it.
Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the
true.
best
Everyone
voices
does it.
do.
Like,
Yeah.
you look at Chris Stapleton, he always looks like he's like, oh yeah, I got a whiff of that dog shit. You know what I mean?
Literally.
No, everyone does it. I just like how you acknowledge it.
Yeah.
It's great.
You have to, because like
Yeah.
there's so many crowds that I've played like in years where they don't know me at all, and it's just getting to the point where I have to sort of convince them that it's a part of the show before they get icked, I guess you could say.
I love
the
it.
stank.
It's so
I don't
funny.
feel like anyone would get an ick for it. It's just like...
Except for that one guy on
Except for that one
YouTube.
guy.
Yeah.
The YouTube keyboard warrior.
Yeah.
I think we'll let him
Say it
fly,
to
you
my
know?
face, man.
Yes!
He probably smells like dog shit himself. See, that's as close as you're gonna get. Just this.
Don't worry, we'll stitch it.
We'll go through all of our Piper videos.
We got plenty.
I love it. Oh, I
Well,
love
no,
it.
Piper, we are massive fans of you and your music. You are so talented. And we actually are so excited because we just can't wait to see what you do in the next couple of years. Like, it's going to be huge.
Oh, thank you.
We rave about you.
So Piper, tell us how old you are.
I actually. Yeah, I don't feel pregnant whatsoever. This is such a safe space.
There's another question following this.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So,
not just ageisting you.
Grace, how old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
Okay.
I had my 21st in Nashville this year, so it was very special.
Okay, firstly, iconic. We love that. Secondly, I just want to say, like, you've achieved so much in a short time.
Thank you.
How long have you been playing music for?
Well, I've been technically going for a decade, which makes me sound like such an old fart.
Yeah, you're a huge old fart.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, my first live performance was when I was 11 years old. It was my mum's birthday, and we went out like for this beautiful dinner. And she's like, "I just want a coffee and some ice cream somewhere." And we found this little cute cafe in Newcastle that was still open at like 9 p.m. serving coffee. And we sat down, and it was an open mic night, and there was nobody performing other than the host and just a couple of favorites, I guess, of the open mic. And I didn't realize it at the time. This fella that was running the open mic, his name's Harry Hookey, and he used to trot along with Casey Chambers and hang out with that crew, and he's an amazing artist in his own right, as well as being a part of that crew. And he saw my mum dancing with a little ice cream. She was like living it up on her birthday.
I can imagine.
Oh yeah. Oh, Michelle knows how to groove.
She does.
Yeah. So does my dad, but my dad can't sing, so we call him Happy Feet. Because don't ever try to make him hit a note. So we were all sitting there. We were just having a really great night, and he said, "Well, you're dancing over there in the corner. Why don't you come up and like play the tambourine or something?" She's like, "Absolutely not, but my daughter can sing." And so she just put me on the spot. And so Harry said, "Do you want to come up and try something?" And I had never, like, I'd performed with, like, school choirs, and I'd played the drums and the piano before that, but I was very fresh to learning the guitar at that stage, which I didn't realise would be my main instrument for years to follow. But I got up and sang an Angus and Julia Stone song called A Heartbreak, and it was just, like, magical. He got on the harps next to me and was just crouching, because I was 11 at the time. I was this baby sitting in a chair singing this song, and he was just blown away sitting next to me. And I'm pretty sure there's a video on YouTube. I'll have to show you it. And I have like mad cursive singing, you know, like those chicks that you see on TikTok that are like, "I think I can sing," and they're like, that was me at 11 years old. And he let it flourish. And I think having someone like that,
The ear tuck of the hair is like so accurate.
so I think having someone that let me do that sort of thing and encouraged me to grow from that really helped me, have the confidence to do more gigs from that point on. And I think it's like my first photo on Instagram all the way back, 10 years ago, is a blurry photo with me with braces, with this fluffy hair, and it just says, "Thanks, Harry, for letting me get up at the open mic night. I had a great night." And that was the start. That was the start of it all.
Did you love performing? Like in that moment, were you like, "This is something that I want to keep doing"?
Yeah.
Because you do have such an amazing stage presence.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
Like,
so
you look like you were
amazing.
born to be on stage.
Yes.
Oh, I just love the feeling.
Is it,
like,
what about it? Is it the adrenaline? Like, talk us
yeah,
through.
I don't know. So, like I said, I've been doing it 10 years now, but I still get this weird gurgling feeling every time I go on a stage. No matter if I'm just like singing on the floor of a pub, or if it's Strumming Bird in Newcastle in front of how many thousands of people, you know.
3,000 or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
It's just like, it's always this feeling. And I think it's because I care so much about what I'm singing and how much I connect to singing. I mean, I was singing before I could talk. Like, the first song that I ever sang was Landslide. Yeah, but I sang the Dixie Chicks version.
Yeah, that's
and I was doing all the And I would nail that at like 18 months old. And that was really huge for me because I was born with a cleft palate. So at that time I was going through a lot of surgeries and things to fix my soft palate and have closure to be able to talk and like properly dictate.
Right.
So I think
but you could sing.
But I could sing, yeah, because it's all of those open vowel sounds that I could get my voice around before I could probably like have closure and talk with the proper consonant sounds of like D's and T's and things.
Wow.
So yeah, it was just like, I think it was an easier way for me to communicate so young. And that's probably how I got into it so young.
Yeah. But like there's music in your family?
Totally.
Yeah.
My nan was a great singer.
Uh-huh.
She was absolutely beautiful. So actually a really weird connection in our family. So many years before I would say my dad and my mum were even thought of being conceived, my grandfather on one side and my great-grandfather on another side used to play in a band together in Wollongong.
Wow.
So like there was this musical
That's so
connection that crossed generations before me, and we'd never really known. And then my parents got together and we found all of this sort of backlog.
How did you find out?
Ancestrymusic.com.
What?
That's so
Wait.
Yeah.
What's like? Tell us about ancestrymusic.com.
Oh no, I'm totally joking.
Oh,
I thought you were serious too. I was like, this is fantastic.
Oh my god, imagine if that was a thing.
Do I have musical relatives too?
Oh my god, I would love.
I can tell you now, there was not a musical bone in my body.
Hold on, if we create this site, we might be able to find someone that's
Ancestry.com, let us
It was
know.
just like an extension of ancestry.
Yeah, so did I.
I wish it was that easy. No, it was just like talks through the family. Yeah. So,
You gotta, you gotta. I fully believe what you just said.
oh, I'm such a sarcastic bitch. I'm so sorry. I love that. Oh my
Grace is
God.
also the most gullible person that's ever been.
Oh my
Correct.
God.
Was it always country music? Or kind of what got you into that sort of genre kind of?
I think the first instrument that I ever picked up was a ukulele when I was like
Ooh.
maybe like 7, 8 years old, and I would play like one string on it, and I would play "Funhouse" by Pink.
Uh-huh.
On
Okay.
one string.
Wow.
And it'd just be like that main riff over again. So I was rocking from way back when.
Oh yeah.
And then I learned a little bit of like musical theory while I was learning piano when I was 8 years old. And I would like do songs like "Baby I Got You on My Mind," like Jet. Are You Gonna Be My Girl? All that sort of stuff. So many like great like rock bands. And then I got onto the drums and I was doing a lot of stuff at school. So that was just like boring primary school music, but it was really good to like help me learn my timing and like help me really learn how to like drive a beat, which really helps me with my strumming now. And then when I eventually got into my land of guitar, I think the first couple of songs I learned, the first one was "Sweet Home Alabama,"
Great song.
which was, it was pretty top notch. And then I learned Tribute, Tenacious D. That was up there as well. And then I think it was Foo Fighters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, Foo Fighters are the reason that I picked up a guitar over anything else. I went and watched them in Sydney with my mum and dad.
Really?
Yeah. And, I was a baby. And... yeah, I think Dave Grohl basically just yelled out at a point in the concert saying, "Kids, get into the shed and just make noise. It doesn't matter how much you know or how little you know, just go and make noise." And I went home and I picked up my dad's guitar and I was like, I'm doing this. And I think that's how, that guitar
That's a
thing
cool
happened.
story. Are you gonna tell them one day?
When I meet Foo Fighters, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
That is a great story.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll take me a couple of things. Like I'm loving podcasts at the moment, and I've been listening to so many, especially these Adelaide Boys Fairband films. They're hilarious comedians, but they've been talking about like meeting famous people and how it takes like 4 different occasions for them to sort of realize that, oh, like we're mates now and I know you by your first name. Is this happen?
It happens to us.
Really feel like this.
It's so strange. But then, like, you meet, like...
It's more, it doesn't feel real. I don't
Totally.
actually feel like I'm meeting them.
Yeah, right?
Grace, like, describes it like they're wax figures.
Like, or you just, like,
Like-
met, like, the other version, like, someone dressed up as
Yeah, I feel like it's like
Jackson.
Disney World. It's like, you know how you meet Ariel at Disney World, but, like, it's not actually
Yeah,
Ariel.
totally.
That's
I
how I feel
mean-
about meeting Cody Johnson. I feel like it's
I don't
someone
think
dressed
I'll-
as Cody
Would
Johnson.
we really relate Cody Johnson to Ariel?
Yeah, that's how I
really
feel. Yeah. When you're younger, my
Maybe, like,
goodness.
Santa.
Actually, Santa's
Like, Santa's
a
a good example.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You think Santa's a, like... But anyways, Kojo is a real person. And we did meet him, and it feels like we met, like, a wax figurine of him.
Yeah, totally.
It was so weird.
Yeah.
But then, like, we've met people who are, like, probably not as famous as Cody Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
Famous in their own right, but just, like, not as famous. And then we realised, meeting them, like, oh, they're just a real person.
Yeah,
like, they
totally.
had to get dressed and come on in a car on the way to here. They had to go on Uber, like,
Why
just,
are you
like...
thinking about them getting dressed?
Just
Well,
like
they-
normal people
Yeah,
things. Like, they have
yeah.
to brush
They,
their
like-
teeth and, like, you know...
They fart like us.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody farts.
Yeah. That is so grounding, isn't it?
Wow.
So grounding, isn't it?
Wow. Take your shoes off, you know.
Cody Johnson,
really
step
feel
off
ya.
the pedestal.
You fart too, man. I know it.
No, like, actually, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's such a weird feeling.
Yeah, and I reckon that like people of that sort of grade of like famous energy, I think it takes them a while to sort of not really come off a pedestal, but think, you know, this is a safe person. Like, I'm around so many people and waiting for those few occasions to sort of come down and be like, okay, yeah, this is a person that I'm comfortable with. And I think it's different journeys for both sides of the
Yes.
table to be able to, you know, really come together. So, I mean, maybe after like 5 times meeting Dave Grohl, I think we'll be friends enough and bros enough to have a beer and say, yeah, I saw you when I was like 10. I don't know. You sort of got me into this whole music thing.
Okay.
I guess.
So you're going to play it cool?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, you're not going to fangirl?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I don't know how to do that. Play cool?
You don't fangirl, I wouldn't say though. In front of people's faces.
No, away from their faces, I'm
Yeah.
a fangirl.
I was a fangirl to an amazing chef called Justine Schofield. I'm not sure if you
she on the-
She's on MasterChef.
MasterChef?
Yeah, a while ago. I'm a big foodie. Like, I
Okay.
love cooking.
Okay.
I actually did the Country Town cook-off when I was releasing Hard Love earlier this year. And the brief was make a meal inspired by, like, your song and the vibe and the mood of your song. And Hard Love's all about, like, just loving to the max. So I went to the max and made a 3-course meal. And I filmed it all. It's all on Instagram. So I did like maybe like halloumi fries with like a little yogurt sauce.
Stop it.
I did a steak with like veg and little like potato jam things from scratch. And then I did a homemade sticky date pudding. I just went all in.
Say less.
Yeah, so I'm a big cooking fan, and I did an event for Oz Harvest a few weeks ago, and I met Justine, and I did the full fangirl thing, and I just cannot believe it. Like, she came and she stood next to me because there was a speech happening, and I almost just got a whiff of her and went, just couldn't believe it. It was just insane to be that close to her. And I don't think I've ever fangirled like that. Like, any musician that I've ever met, like, a few years ago at Gimpy Muster, I met, like, Chase Rice. And I was like, yeah, like, really love what you do. Like, handshake, great. But Justine just, like, lit something in me, and I don't know what it is. And I just lost my shit. I got a photo with her, and she was so nice. But,
Like, of all the... You probably met, like, quite a few, like, famous musicians.
Yeah.
And, like, it's Justine.
Is there any musician that you think you would fangirl over? Other than the Foo Fighters?
Oh, I wonder. Oh my God. You know what? I feel like if I said that, then I would definitely like jinx myself.
Yeah.
I reckon, yeah. But there'd be like so many.
So you would over a couple
Oh,
of...
totally. Yeah, I think I'd have to lock myself in a room and just do some big breaths before I went out and like talked to any of them.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to meet and collaborate with John Mayer. And I feel like it would be so hard for me to keep my cool around him. He'd just play guitar and be like, oh my God. He'd do one, like, he's like, I can imagine, like, we're writing a song and he's like, where do you want to go with this? And he just goes, and I'm like, Anyway, John, yeah, totally, just go there. Yeah. I would lose
wherever you
it.
wanna go.
Already on first name basis. I love it.
I'm a little bit excited, as you can tell. A bit flustered talking about John. But yeah, no, that would, yeah, I would squeal in front of many people, but I'm trying to keep my cool and learn.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay, so if you had to pick a cowboy crush.
Cowboy crush of the week.
Like, I would also say that if you just want to shout out someone that you got a crush on at the moment, you can also do that.
I crush on everyone.
Same, girl.
I don't even know mine.
Oh my god,
My
there's
toxic
so
trait.
many musicians that I crush on. They're just absolutely insane. Can I say that I have a crush on like a whole band?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're all just, I just watch them and I just melt. Midnight Chicken. I'm not sure if you've heard of
I've
Midnight.
never heard of them.
Midnight Chicken.
Let me put you on.
Okay, this is
Let me
what
put
this is
you
for.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
Midnight Chicken, some amazing musicians, all
Okay.
based in Newcastle, my hometown.
Okay.
And seeing their energy and their chemistry just makes me, I'm just crushing on all of them. Like
Okay.
it's just, I could never stop watching them.
Wow. Are they going to be at Tamworth?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
I think they might be at the Tamworth.
Oh.
I think I may have seen the lineup. Anyways, that's exciting.
I'll put you on.
Yeah, it's very cool. Do you
Yeah.
have a favorite song of theirs, or you just like
Oh,
all of them?
oh, what's it called? I think it's called The Publican's High or something like that.
Yeah. we can
It's on their new album. I need to double check on their album, and I think it's called, I think, The Publican's High.
Publican's High. How did
Yeah.
you find them?
Well, they're all my friends.
So midnight. What's their name?
Midnight Chicken. Yeah.
Midnight Chicken. Sorry, it's
Yeah, yeah.
not a.
Look at their
for-
their album and let me know. There's something about a publican. I want to make sure I get the
The
title right.
publican looks high.
The publican looks high.
Looks high.
a great
Okay.
Okay.
It's a
We'll have to
great.
check it out.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's just amazing.
Oh, is there
What are you thinking?
a girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Naomi.
I was like, that's
Yeah.
really bad if that's not a girl. I
and we're gonna cut that.
was like, that's so cool. I like
Yeah,
the
it's
album cover.
amazing.
It's like nice. Like
Naomi,
That's a girl.
Jono,
Yeah.
Brennan,
Then I was, like,
Jessie,
second-guessing
Hunter,
myself.
Like, yeah, literally everyone.
That's
It's
really
just-
cool. So one girl, four
Yeah,
guys?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
That's
Four,
really fun.
4 or 5. How many is there? Jono, Brennan, Hunter, and Jessie. Yeah. And so Hunter and Jessie play in Brad Cox's band. And so I've been on the road with them all year, and I think just being around them, seeing their musicianship, and then watching them with such a different vibe of music and collaboration, it's just, I'm in awe of them as musicians, all of them. And yeah, I did a gig with them early this year. Actually, the first time that they ever played live, I opened for them in a backyard show. And so I've just always had this like little connection.
That's
that I
very
just
cute.
love that.
Oh, I love that.
My cowboy crush is Midnight Chicken.
There we go. Shout out Midnight Chicken.
Who's yours, Grace?
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that the whole time.
Oh, that's why I was on
Pressure's
my phone.
on.
I was having a look.
Oh,
I have one.
go ahead.
I am crushing on at the moment the main guy in Red Clay Strays.
Oh, with the quiff.
Yeah, he's
The what?
The quiff.
He's like Elvis.
Do
Like,
you like the quiff, like the haircut, like a quiff?
yeah, like the
Girl.
I didn't know it was called that.
What do you think it was?
I don't know.
Pompadour.
Something like that. I was like, what did she just say?
He's so tall too.
Yeah, he's so cool. And I was just like, I saw a video of him performing, and he's got like great stage presence. Like, he's really cool.
I miss watching them play. They literally played in my hometown like a few months ago.
What?
And I miss them. Yeah.
Oh, we
Did you know
miss
that
them
we're
too.
out?
No.
No, we missed him too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, sneaky devils.
Sneaky little thing.
Wow, that's
We
really
missed him.
fun.
Yeah.
See, this is why you need Ladies Love Country, because you missed out
The ladies
on
don't even know. No, surely was it this year?
No,
Yeah.
now that you say it, I think I do. Like,
When was this? Because I swear we've been up to date.
no, it was before Ladies Love Country.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
think, yeah.
that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay,
You're
okay,
cool.
that's
You're
good.
cool. Okay, what's yours?
Red Farron.
Red
Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's Red Farron. I don't know why no one's talking about him in Australia. Like,
Yeah.
sorry if I'm out of touch. My finger's off the pulse, but like I just kind of discovered him, and like
Yeah.
he's really good. Like,
And
I need a photo.
well, Grace goes, after we met him, he messaged us. She goes, Is he hot? Like, can you say he's hot?
I need a photo. I need to confirm this is who I'm thinking. I've got an image in my head.
Okay.
He played in Australia this year as well, didn't he?
He
Yes,
did. He was
he
here
did.
in April. Again,
He played
pre-
Meat Stock.
Ladies Love Country time. And I only really, like, I've heard his name, like, around, but not really ever listened to him. And I listened to him. He sounds like Morgan Wallen,
Okay, cool.
but, like, a little bit more southern. Like,
nice.
And when we met him, he just kept saying, ma'am. And it just
ma'am.
absolutely melted me. And I was like, okay.
No, I'll tell you what melts me when Jake Worthington calls us honey. Honey.
Tick.
Blah, blah. I'm like, oh my
Tick,
goodness.
tick, tick.
Mate.
I have a crush
Yeah.
on him now.
Okay, no, that's cool.
So Red Ferrin is my cowboy
Whoa,
crush.
it
That's
almost
not
looks
who
like
I was-
Ladies Love Country Cat.
It does look a little bit like it. But yeah, he's my cowboy crush.
Okay.
So,
Slay.
like, yeah, if anyone hasn't been listening to Red Ferrin, this is your sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to talk about, you've done lots of festivals this year.
Yes.
Do you have like, what kind of, did you know that was something that you wanted to focus on this year? Doing a lot of focus, I feel like you've done a lot of live performances.
Yeah, I think live performance has always been at the forefront for me. There's so many different types of musicians, so many different types of artists. Some that, you know, really hone in on, you know, the recording process and making that a forefront of who they are. And I think the live thing just really brings the magic for me. Like, I have not had many weeks off at all this year. And that's cool. Like, I love that so much. I mean, festivals are always a focus. Yeah, I don't know, like I sort of manifest, I take some time, like this is usually the time of year where I'm thinking about what's going to happen next, what did I miss out on next year, or what did I miss out on this year that I could add into next year's sort of plan, and actually, weirdly enough, like this year I didn't get to release much music because I was so busy on the road and I couldn't really fit in recording any time. So I'm in the process of that now to try and integrate that a little bit better into next year because it has been so live performance heavy. Like it was amazing. I went over to Nashville and I played Americana Fest thanks to Sounds Australia at the Aussie Barbecue, and it was just sensational. Did not have that on my bingo card whatsoever.
I love that.
And so little things like that that just sort of come up, and it's not coming up. I mean, there's so many months and ideas and so much preparation that goes into those things. But just the fact that I was able to tick so many off and create a reality out of touring internationally, playing festivals, releasing my own music and a collaboration with Wade. Like there's just been so many things that I am now reflecting on that just feel really surreal. Like totally they're my goals, but it's just surreal to actually think, oh no, like tick.
Yeah.
It's really crazy. So
Do you think your fan base has grown a lot from those live performances as well? Because
Totally.
I feel like that's how obviously we discovered you, is through the live performances.
did you like how did you, where was the first time you heard me?
Actually, no. The first time we heard of you was through Wade.
Yeah,
Because he was like talking about you, but we
Was
didn't.
that the first interview with him?
Yeah, when he talked at Gympie, he was like, I have a song coming out with Piper, like, and
we
he was
did it
like,
as
you
I-
need to go listen to this Piper.
Oh,
Like, all this
wow.
stuff.
And then we saw you at Danny Muster.
Yes.
And then we saw you also at Groundwater.
Oh yes.
I feel like we,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then somewhere else.
Yeah, I feel like another time as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the first time was Denny.
with Denny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time we met was at Denny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if we'd seen each other, like watched you perform before then, but maybe not. Now you talked about with Wade. How do you know Wade?
Oh, well, he's just like my big brother. I love him so much. And yeah, I don't know. It's insane how quickly like we created such a deep bond. I was working as an intern at the Academy of Country Music Australia, which is based in Tamworth. And I was working at the senior course, and that happens just before the Country Music Festival in Tamworth. And I remember it was my first time being an intern at the senior course, and it's really hard to wrangle adults, especially when I'm a little bit younger and I'm just here like trying to help the staff. And I remember him coming in and he'd always have a durry in hand outside in the morning. Oh, you know, g'day, how you going? You know, beat himself. And I remember he was talking to another student while there was a class on, and I had to usher them all inside. And I was like, guys, I'm really sorry. We need you inside for like a really important briefing. And he was like, oh, fucking rah, rah, rah. There's a little thing trying to tell me what to do. And that was the start of us getting to know each other.
Oh, I thought you were family friends for some reason.
We are now.
Yeah, I feel like your friendship seems like you've been friends since like you were little kids.
Oh, totally. That's exactly what it feels like. But no, it turned out he was smack talking me because I was telling him what to do.
That's so funny.
And then, you know, I was just trying to do my job, but I was really nervous. So I probably went a bit like ham on the let's get inside, boys. And so we went inside. We had like a whole day, and then the next day he came in with a like curry chicken pie, and I was trying to make amends. So I went up to him and I was like, dude, we should do like a pie tasting video and like post it on TikTok or something. And he was like, oh, that's a good idea. And I was like, let's sit down and do it. So he saved the pie. We did like a couple of classes for the academy, sat down at lunch, and we did this whole like pie eating review video. And we were like, we're trying this, you know, rah 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 pie from whatever fucking Servo in Tamworth. Let's go. We grab a bite each and we just talk, and we're like, oh, you know, the texture's nice, the flakiness, the flavour from the curry's really coming through, chicken's tender, and all this shit. And he forgets and gets TikTok off his phone, and he re-downloads it for whatever reason, like a new phone or whatever, and the draft's gone.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realise that, like, drafts don't save.
No.
Like, you have to post them. So that video was gone. We were absolutely devastated. But from that point on, we'd had a solid bond over the chicken curry pie from Tamworth.
Is it
Yeah.
a tradition
And
now?
look at you now.
And now we're releasing songs together, and he's, you know,
We should definitely do
doing
a song about that chicken curry pie.
Yeah.
Totally. I think we need to resurrect the whole pie review thing.
I think you should. You should travel around Australia.
Just
Yeah.
say when. I'll be there.
Yeah. Oh,
Love it.
totally.
Love a good pie. How was touring with Brad?
Auckland was our first stop. Get in, sleep at 2 a.m., and then play the next day. And then we flew to Christchurch and we played that day. Then we flew to Dunedin and then we played that day. And then we drove down to Gore, which is very, very southerly point of the South Island.
Yeah.
And then we finished in Queenstown, which was such a highlight. Bermuda was legendary place.
Very cool.
And then we flew home, and it was just such a surreal few weeks.
Big fans down in New Zealand? Like,
Oh
yeah.
man, they were so dedicated. They were amazing. I think my favorite show was Christchurch. I'm such a goody rules girl, and it was really insane to me. So Brad got me up for like half the set to play with him. It was such a fun time, and we were playing Gimme Tonight, and I was doing like a little solo thing coming to the end of the song. Everybody knew that it was the last song of the set, and out of nowhere people started getting up in front of the stage and dancing, and I was like, oh, this is really sweet. And then some confident motherfucker walks up onto the stage with his girlfriend and starts dancing on the stage, and it's just like us two solo with guitars.
No.
And I'm looking and I'm trying to get Brad's attention. Like I said, I'm a goody two shoes. I'm like, he's not allowed on the stage. He should be on the stage. Oh my God. And I'm trying to play, and I'm like, Brad. And so he's just like laughing his ass off.
No.
And then seeing Brad laugh and not being faced by it, the rest of the crowd comes up, forms a circle around us on the stage.
No.
There was
It is-
no security.
That's super ballsy.
Oh, it was so ballsy, but it was just like somehow we all knew that it was all okay just in that moment. It was such a vibe. Everybody was being really safe. Everybody was just in their element, respecting each other.
Kinda cool.
Country crowds, right? Like,
Yeah.
they have that respect.
They do.
It wouldn't have been able to work with any other
I
genre,
agree.
any other artist really, because Brad just has that sort of vibe. And seeing them just all come around in basically a circle around us, people were taking selfies while we were playing the song. We ended up like playing the song almost entirely again to keep the vibe going, and everyone was like clapping on the stage. Like
I'm so jealous. That sounds
It
like
was a
so
total
much
vibe.
fun.
Yeah, it was next level. So that was probably peak
A highlight.
touring with Brad the entire year. It was amazing.
So you said you're working on new music at the moment.
That was my question.
Well, you can ask it too.
You can say it
Yeah.
at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So
What's on there?
Close. Maybe we'll work on
Tell
that
us
next
about
time.
your new music.
Yeah, I've got a fair few songs in the works. I wrote one with the amazing Alex from Kingswood.
Very cool.
So that's going to be really special. That hasn't even been recorded, but it just has such a strong vibe. I'm really excited to release that. I've got a few more coming up. I'm sort of teetering on the edge of like, there's so many different vibes in the music. Like I've got some like full band songs, and I've got one that's just like such a like little soft ballad, and it's about like, you know, these two kids just making a life together, and I'm like trying to think about like the journey of these next few songs. Like, what do I put out first? Do I put out the soft story, or do I come out with a bang, smack people in the face, and then sit them down and listen to the little softie? Like, it's a lot of thinking, a lot of prep.
Because will eventually you do an EP? Is that kind of the goal?
I would absolutely love to. Yeah, I'm thinking about what I need to do, because like the past 2-3 years, the only EP that I've released is a live EP that I did at Rabbit Hole Recording Studios with Casey and Brendan Dodd. So Casey Chambers was absolutely amazing to work with in the studio as a co-producer. She was amazing with vocal production. She really pushed me to my limits. So at the moment I've got like a 3-track EP that's only available like via physical copy. So it's actually not online at all, unless you buy it from Bandcamp or an online store or something like that. So it's got the main single, which is the name of the EP, Start of Something, is one of the tracks that I released this year. And then there's 2 on there that have not been released anywhere else. Which was a really fun project this year, and it's so awesome to give people something like exclusively physical. I mean, people don't listen to CDs anymore, but to have something like that, I mean, people have called me and said, "Oh, I've dug up a CD player, and it was so cool to listen to like these songs that nobody else really hears unless you buy them."
I just want to ask about Air It Out.
Yeah, Air It Out was the first song that either of us have released that is entirely not our own songwriting.
I was gonna say I thought it was 2 other writers.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they come to you with the song?
No, Wade went over there and toured for the first time. I think with a band called the Lowdown Drifters, and he was on tour with some other artists, and I heard an amazing female artist, Shelby Stone, sing this song called Air It Out, and she had co-released it with Jordan Nix, and Jordan Nix wrote it with a fella called Travis Roberts. So Travis Roberts and Jordan Nix wrote the song, and Jordan got Shelby in to sing the female parts on it. She actually didn't even sing a whole verse, and then when Wade heard the song and he decided that he wanted to cut it himself, he said, "Can I bring, you know, one of my best friends in on it? I would love her to be a part of it." And he gave me the whole second verse, which is unlike any other version that's been released. And I think I'm really proud of the way that we did it. And I hope like that it respects the original, because we've done it so differently. But
100%.
It's such a beautiful song.
Such a good song.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys just together, and the whole energy on stage, and like it's just.
We played it for someone in America, and we were like, "Listen to this song."
Love that.
Like,
Yeah. It's so good. We love it.
It's so magical to release. Actually, just the other day, I was clearing out an old guitar case, and I opened it up, and I always write my set lists on napkins or like coasters or something. Like I never. It's not like I never prepare. I know like an idea of the songs, but I always go into the room that I'm playing and feel the vibe of the room before I decide on like which songs I'm doing where. So I wrote all of these set lists over the years on all of these ugly stained napkins and coasters and things. And I was rustling around through them trying to find something specific. And I found this old piece of paper, and it had the handwritten lyrics of Air It Out from the first time that Wade showed it to me. And it was like his headline Long Yard show at Tamworth Country Music Festival. He said, "You're singing with me tonight, and you're going to sing this song. Learn it right now." And so I wrote it out and like was reading it over it, and I found that original copy from the first day that I ever learnt the song.
Stop.
And it was just like, oh, I just stopped and looked at it, and I was like, yeah, what a piece of history.
Every time we get something that's like tangible of memories, Grace goes, "Put it in your memory box."
Yeah. I have a bad thing with like leaving memories in the car. Like I had a from when Wade and I played the Horden Pavilion to open for Treaty Oak Revival. So he got me out to sing Air It Out that night, and
That's the other place I've seen
oh my
you.
god, of course!
Yeah, I wasn't there that night.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
loser.
yeah.
I know. I had something on.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
But that night, like, we got a whole parking pass and a sticker to be allowed to go backstage. And I left that on my dash, and it's faded, and now you can't tell what it is. And I was meant to put it up on my wall because I have so many, like, badges and festival passes and things and wristbands that I just have blue tacked along my wall in my room.
I love that.
So cute.
And my Horden Pavilion pass is just like a blank piece
It's
of
right.
paper.
You'll be
A
back.
headline.
You'll be
Yeah,
back.
totally.
100%.
I have no
That'd be
doubt.
awesome.
Yeah. Well, Piper, thank you so much for coming on Ladies Love Country.
Oh, thank
It
you
was
Thank
so
you so
great chatting
much.
with you. We've
feel
been
like
looking forward to
yeah,
this one
that's
for
what I
a
was gonna say.
while.
Oh, I'm so glad we can.
Yeah, I know, and we can't. And of course, everyone, go and follow Piper, and you may get yourself a tattoo.
Yeah. Maybe next year they might not be as temporary.
Yeah. What's your handle on Instagram?
Piper Butcher. It's
Yeah.
really boring.
Yeah.
Easy,
there we go.
simple.
We'll tag her, so make sure you guys follow along. And yeah, big things coming for Piper.
Big things, man.
Yeah.
Big things.
Woo!
That's a wrap on this week's episode of Ladies Love Country.
If you laughed, learned something, or just love a bit of chaos, give us a follow, leave us a review.
You'll find us on Instagram and TikTok at Ladies Love Country for extra gossip and behind the scenes cowboy grade nonsense.
Until next time, keep your boots on.
And your playlist loud.
Yeah!